This is TeckWrap HTV heat transfer vinyl, and it is glow in the dark and glitter. So we are going to be using this today and adding sublimation. These are the two shirts that we are going to be using today. I am going to be putting the glitter vinyl on this one, and it is 60% polyester. But of course, you cannot do sublimation on black without having something else down first. So I'm going to be using glitter vinyl on this one. And this one, I believe, is 50% cotton. And again, this is a darker color, and so I do not want to do sublimation on that one. It's 50% cotton. So this one is going to have the glow in the dark vinyl. And again, glow in the dark on this one, glitter vinyl on this one, and then we will be putting our sublimation design on top of those vinyls. And I did use TeckWrap sublimation paper for this as well. Here is my sublimation design. I am a little disappointed. I should have shrunk it up a little bit. I've got a couple spots cut off here, but I think it'll work okay. So I have trimmed my sublimation print down because, of course, we don't want to have our cutting corners on this design. All right, the design is cut and the sublimation print is ready, so I will get this weeded. This TeckWrap Glitter vinyl weeded very easy. Here you can see the glitter HTV and the sublimation print that is going to go on top. And here I've got the glow in the dark vinyl cut, and I have my sublimation print ready as well. So I will get this weeded. You will want to be sure to clean your shirts with a lint roller, and then I'm going to give this a pre-press for about 10 seconds to get any excess moisture out and get our shirt without any wrinkles. I'm going to do this for both shirts. So this is the TeckWrap Craft Glitter Vinyl, and the instructions say 310 for 12 to 15 seconds. So I will get this pressed. So this was a warm to cool peel. So this you're going to want to let cool down for a while. So now I'm going to add my sublimation image and get it taped in place. And I've got my heat press going up to 385 degrees, and I'm going to press this for 30 seconds. Be sure to use heat-resistant tape, and I'm going to be covering this with my Teflon sheet now. And I have got my HTV Ront Auto Heat Press 2 set for 385 degrees, firm pressure for 30 seconds. So I let it cool here for a second, and let's see how this looks. Ooh, very nice. All right. Oh, that turned out very nicely. So now I have got my glow-in-the-dark vinyl centered on the shirt, and I'm just waiting for my press to cool down, because for this TeckWrap glow-in-the-dark, the temperature should be 300 degrees for about 15 seconds. All right, we're at our 300 degrees, and we will get this glow-in-the-dark vinyl in for 15 seconds. All right, so I'm going to let this cool down. That peeled off nicely, so now I will get my sublimation image on and taped in place with heat-resistant tape. My design is taped in place, and now I'm going to add my Teflon sheet, and I'm going to press this for 385 degrees for 30 seconds. All right, we're at our 385, and we are going to press this sublimation design for 30 seconds. Well, this turned out amazing. Now let's go check it out in the dark. This glows very nicely. I think this sublimation hack turned out amazing. I used TeckWrap Craft glow-in-the-dark vinyl and TeckWrap Glitter Vinyl, and then TeckWrap sublimation paper And it turned out great. You can see when I move it around here, the glitter, how it changes. It's really cool. It looks great. And the glow in the dark is amazing. Everything turned out great. I highly recommend this TeckWrap craft vinyl. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. Please like my video, subscribe to my channel, see links below, and leave me a comment.